Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Can't wait to see what you can do out there today. This could get pretty exciting and possibly emotional. We have a high-stakes skins game on the go today. This is going to be fun. Let's do this. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Wow, and they just jarred it off the tee. How about that? And after that one, the score to beat is one skin. And with the ace, this guy's not playing around. Wow, what a shot. And I don't know what you're going to do here. You got to hole it out to carry the hole. Good luck. Who put that there? And that's going to drop for the ace. You don't see that every day. And now let's take a look at the standings in this skins match thus far. My goodness. Let's take some notes from your friend over there. That was an amazing shot. I think this might be wishful thinking, but you just got to hold this out if you want to carry the hole. Yips. 3 skins on the board for our leader. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Ouch, what was that? Ooh. What kind of a... That is too bad. I wanted you to have that. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. All right, this putt for the skin. 3 skins in our leader's pocket currently. All right, and fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here's their 7-iron. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Oh! 3 skins on the board for our leader. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And this putt will get him 1 skin. And that putt will drop. And the golfer in the lead is up there with 4 skins on the board. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway.
There it is.
Man, oh man, that could have been a hole-in-one. All right, here's his second shot. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one might be a bit much. Oh my, I think there's going to be some gloating coming your way. They just jarred it. And just drop this putt to carry the hole. And nothing much to talk about on that hole. No scores changing. We're just going to carry over to the next hole. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Okay, this one might be a bit long. All right, let's send it. I think this is going to be wet. Okay, green is below us from here. This one's going in the wrong direction, I think. Yeah, this one's your fourth shot. Oh man, that's wet. And this is your sixth shot. Let's see if you can get this one close from the greenside rough. Setting up his third shot here. All right, triple bogey coming up, right? And that'll do nicely. Here's his 6-foot putt. All right, he's won this hole. And 6 skins in the pocket of our leader after that one. Heading for the green. Oh, that was the right club. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Come on, heading for the green. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. Now we get to take a look at the scoreboard as we head to the next hole of skins. This one's going to need to sit right down. And, well, we just saw a hole-in-one. I mean, would have been nicer if that was you. But he had a very nice shot. I hope you congratulate him. You're going to have to hit the ace, I guess, if you want to carry this hole over. Good Lord, it drops for the ace. Such a nice swing and a fantastic result. Congratulations. Oh, that's not going to be good. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Eesh. I don't think you're going to like that. All right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Ooh, just missed. And after that one, our leader has 6 skins on the board. Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens. And it drops. Hole in one to you.
Thank you very much. Wow.
All right, let's see how he does. Oh my goodness, he just dropped it in. That was filthy. What a fantastic shot. And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Careful there. I'm sure that's not what you wanted, but sometimes these things happen. Ooh, well, you almost got that one to go. That's a good effort. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Well done. So nothing really changing on that hole. Score-wise, carrying over next hole worth 3 skins. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Wow. And it drops. Unbelievable shot. Congratulations. Best ace I've seen so far in this game. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Well, he's not winning the hole with that shot, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, he drops it in the cup. How do they do it? And as we add that skin to next hole's pot, let's see how everybody currently stands. Come on, ball. Kick right. And it's good. The tee shot drops on in there, and you have yourself a hole-in-one. How about that? That's something. Did you see that? Oh, man. And 5 skins on the line on the next hole alone. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Oh, man, it drops for the ace. Please tell me you were streaming that. Please tell me. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, 10 skins for you after that hole. All right, and fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going. Oh, that would have been a rather nice ace. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Oh my goodness, your friend pops it in the jar. How about that? Managed to rack up 10 skins at this point of the match. Ooh, this guy's making the putting easy on himself at least. That was a great approach shot. Nicely done. Oh my goodness, that was so close. He almost had the hole-in-one, but it missed. Okay, nicely done. Let's see what your friend has here. And as your friend finishes up, they've carried this final hole of the skins match, and that means we're going to need one extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff. All right, all that matters in this playoff currently is getting it as close to that hole as you can. We'll worry about the rest later. Nicely done. And now let's see how they deal with this playoff pressure. Ooh, and the shot goes in the cup. And they're going to steal those leftover skins. Unfortunate for you. You'll be back at it, though. You'll be back on your horse real soon, I'm sure. All right, that will do it for today's matchup. Very exciting end to this skins competition. Thanks for that, and we'll see you next time. Hi there, happy you decided to play a bit of golf today. I was, honestly, didn't have anything else to do. We have some skins action just about ready to kick off. Well, let's get going here. Oh man, what? That was almost a hole-in-one. I thought you were going to have that. Well, maybe next time, maybe next time. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Right by the hole. All right, this putt for the skin. Well, way to sink that one. That's going to get you the skin. And after that hole, you've got 1 skin. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Huh. Oh, come on. That almost went in. Why can't they just give these to you sometimes? You know what? I'm going to talk to people. I know people that program games like this. And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here.
And as we head to the next hole, we get a little reminder and see who has what in their pockets currently.
And as we tee off on this one, 2 skins on the line.
And in the hole for the hole in 1. Congratulations. Well done.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Wow, they had a fantastic look at this one. Great shot. Okay, 3 skins in your pocket after that one. Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there and see what happens. Well, it's too bad. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, hitting off the cart path. Let's go for it.
Yup. Gonna work. That's gonna work.
All right, nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. And this putt for his skin.
And after that hole, you're currently sitting there with 3 skins.
And here's their 8 iron. Oh my goodness. Ace Cam was live and he just dunked it. Wow. What a shot. And I don't know what you're going to do here. You got to hole it out to carry the hole. Good luck. Oh, that was so close, but wasn't meant to be, was it? Could be slightly too much club. And they had this one dialed in. Okay, let's send it. This one's looking good. Oh man, seriously amazing. Well, you need to sink this one if you want to carry the hole. Nicely done. That's going to have the hole and stack up those skins. Well, no one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Just 3 feet left. Well, that's never fun. He's got about a 3-footer here. Oh my. 2 skins for him if he sinks this. Oh. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. All right, now we get to see who has what as we head to the next hole. here's a 6-iron from them. Okay, give this a smash. Ooh, yeah, right off of that. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. Oop, that was unlucky. Well, still in the rough here, but the shorter grass will come. Huh, weird. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Okay, this is his third. And this is your fourth shot. Oh man, no good. Okay, here's his fourth shot. And this is your fifth shot. That's a nice chip. Well done. What's gonna happen? This next putt's for his eagle. And with that, he's gonna win this hole. And after that one, our leader has 5 skins on the board. Might be a little strong. That was a great approach shot by him. Take notes, my friend. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And he'll get a skin. Drops this. And after that one, 6 skins in the pocket of our leader.
my goodness, he's gonna be writing home about that one. Just acing it. No other way to put it. And boom, there goes the hole in one. Congratulations. Not everyone can claim this.
Five iron on display for this one. The shot's coming in nicely.
Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh my goodness, hole in one. What else can you say? Magnificent shot.
And 6 skins in the pocket of our leader after that one. All right, and fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going.
And yet another green in regulation for you.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Here we go. You need this putt to carry the hole.
And that will work to carry the hole over and stack those skins up.
Your next hole you can cash in. And nothing much to talk about on that hole. No scores changing. We're just going to carry over to the next hole. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
You won't be getting that one back.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
In the hole, off the tee. That's what it's all about, folks.
And 8 skins in the pocket of our leader after that hole.
How about them apples? Just dunking her from the tee. That's a tidy little ace for them.
I think this might be wishful thinking, but you just got to hold this out if you want to carry the hole. And this is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. And after that hole, our leader leads with 9 skins in their pocket. All right, let's send this ball away. Oh, this one's a bit wayward. That's too bad. Second shot here on the 15th. And that was very well executed. Nice little pitch shot in there. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that'll drop. And now we get to take a short break and see where everybody stands at the moment. And with the ace, this guy's not playing around. Wow, what a shot. You're going to have to hit the ace, I guess, if you want to carry this hole over. Oh my goodness, you almost had the ace. And after that hole, our leader has 11 skins in their pocket. going with the 9-iron. This one might be a bit too much. Oh my goodness. Let's take some notes from your friend over there. That was an amazing shot. And I don't know what you're going to do here. You got to hole it out to carry the hole. Good luck. Oh my goodness, you just came that close to holing it. And after that one, our leader is sitting on the board with 12 skins. Okay, time to send it. Hey-o. All right, this is his second. All right, and this putt for the skin. Well, this match is over with, and you can just go ahead and forget about it. Nothing really to speak of here as far as winnings for you, but just hanging out with me, that's a bit of winning, right? Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hi there and welcome to the game. That is PGA Tour 2K23. I hope this is going to be an extra good round of golf for you. It looks like we will be starting with a par 5. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. What happened there? Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And he's got about 100 yards to the pin. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Looks like this one's heading to the rough. Oh, well, you ended up on the green after all that. Well done. All right, this next putt for eagle. Yes, that's what I want to see. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. Teeing it up on the second hole. Look out. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's a look at their hybrid. And setting up here from an elevated position. Playing a little draw shot here. Safely on the green. Here is a bogey putt. All right, nicely done. Now it's up to your friend. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. And that putt will drop for birdie. 2 skins on the board here for our leader. Okay, full send. Let's go. Well, that's too bad. Second shot on the third. Okay, there we go. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. And a decent putt. All right, you need this putt to carry the hole. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And after that one, 3 skins in the pocket of our leader. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Ooh, there's some power into that one. That took a weird turn. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. That was a good one. And if he sinks this, that's an eagle on his scorecard. And it drops, and he's won this hole. Four skins on the board for our leader after that one. And as we tee off here, be mindful your opponent's on a little bit of a streak. Let's see if we can break that up here on this hole. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Oh my, flew right by the hole. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Ah, just right by the hole. And this putt will get him 1 skin. For the birdie. And after that one, our leader is sitting on the board with 5 skins.
bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Yikes. That's not what you wanted, I guess. Just a little bit aggressive there. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. Solid putt. And just drop this putt to carry the hole. Well done, and that one's going to have the hole. And now we get to see a reminder of where everybody stands currently. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. He's got about 100 yards to the pin here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. This one might be a little long. Second shot here on the 7th. Good job. We're on the green. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, you need this putt to drop to carry the hole. Ah, man. And after that one, 7 skins on the board for our leader. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Those shots are going to happen to you. All right, second shot on the 8th. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And this putt for his skin. And the eagle putt drops. let's see what you got. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. This is an 8-iron. Yeah, this one might be going a little too far. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. Ooh, man. All right, this putt for the skin. Looking good. Well played to you. And after that, our leader's sitting up on the board with 8 skins. Stepping on to a par 5 hole on this one. I approve. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And here's his second shot. Shot's looking good. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. This putt's going. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And that will drop for eagle. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, second shot for him on this one. 5 iron here. Okay, green is elevated. And this is about 165 yards out. And this shot is fading a little bit. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. This is his third shot. Let's see what he does. This is his fourth. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Well done. Okay, here we go for the bogey. And with that, you get a little extra change in the piggy bank. And after that one, 8 skins on the board for our leader. Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's heading to the hazard. All right, third shot for him. A little bit too much club, maybe. And his fourth shot on this hole. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. And 14-foot putt for him. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. All right, this putt for the skin. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. And 8 skins in the pocket of our leader after that hole. All right, stepping up to a par 4 here. And let's see how he does on this hole. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Well, that'll do for now. He's got around 165 yards to the pin from here. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Seven-foot putt for him. And that one will drop for birdie. And now we get to take a look at the skin count as it stands currently. All right, put this one out in the fairway. That's an oopsie. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And he's got this next putt for an eagle. And the putt will drop. And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here. And 3 skins on the line next hole. That's going to be exciting. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Oh, that's no good. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. Well, you're on the green. I can't ask for more than that. Okay, let's ask for more. I would have been nice if you were a little bit closer. 7-iron on display here. And here is your eagle putt. Went right by. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. And it drops. And 10 skins on the board for our leader after that one. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? And here we go with his second shot. Heading for the rough here, I think. Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here. Getting some extra practice in this rough. Good to get a feel for it. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, something happened there. All right, as we set this one up, the ball's sitting below your feet. Well, still in the rough. That's okay, though. Looks like this one's your fifth shot. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. And let's see what happens. This is his fourth. And lining up your sixth shot here. Five feet to go. All right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. And that drops for bogey. And 12 skins on the board for our leader after that one. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there.
Yep, that's going to do. That'll do for the approach. This one's a 21-footer. Oh, man. Just went all that way. And this putt will get him one skin. And a decent little putt there. "13 skins on the board for our leader after that one. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Yeah, this one might be a bit long. And as we tee off here, your opponent is on a little bit of a tear. Let's see if he can break that up. Whoop, might be going long. And this will be his second shot. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Oh, dirty lie, sitting in the mulch here. And we're still in the rough after that one. No good. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. And look at this, sitting right in the mulch. No good. All right, let's get out of this mulch as quickly as possible. Heading toward the rough here. Okay, careful with this one. The ball is above your feet. Well, you're still fetched up in the rough here, unfortunately. Okay, this is the final hole today, and whoever wins the hole takes the rest of the skins. If there's a tie, however, we go with the closest tee shot to the pin. So make it count. All right, let's take this pressure and put it to use. We're first off the tee in this playoff. We got to drop this one right next to the pin, show them how it's done. Yeah, this one might be going long. All right, he's ready for his playoff tee shot. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, this one might be airmailing the green. All right, we ended up closest to the pin after all the tee shots are done. That's great news. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. All right, this is his third shot. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Yeah, still in the rough, but we're making progress. All right, that's going to do it for me here today. I'm happy to see you win the leftovers after carrying that final hole of the skins match. Good work. Way to grind through in the playoff hole.
Hello there and welcome to the game. And do you know what makes me happy? Being with you, playing a little bit of PGA Tour 2K23. We've got a decent amount of coin on the table today as we play for skins. Should be an interesting time out there. All right, send it. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And second shot here on the first. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And this putt for his skin. And that one goes for birdie. And after that one skin on the board for our leader. All right, let's go. Who put that there? Okay, second shot here on the second. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And for him, this will be for the birdie. And after that one, our leader is on the board with 2 skins. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Well, that's no good. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. This one's tracking. That's in there for par. He's got 3 feet to go. And that will do. Well, no one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. Looking forward to see what you do here. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does.
they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, we're in the rough, but it looks like a decent lie, all things considered.